Hey guys, me again, Poke Girl. I'm joined by
Cowie the Avenger 246. Well, Cowie, you want to keep it short, and we are back again playing
Sly Cooper and Theivius Raccoonus. Last time, let's see. We tried the whole DDR style dance battle with Ms. Ruby, and it didn't quite go the way we had hoped, and I got Sly. There we go. And I had gotten really upset, almost to the point where, I was almost to the point where I was frustrated to the point where I could not keep it PG kind of level, if that makes any sense.
But luckily she managed to keep her temper.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay, we are now at the second phase. Now let's see what you got, Ms. Ruby.
So far, so good.
Nice, horseshoe. It's hard to judge the distance of these things from Sly.
Are you almost there?
But it won't help you none if you're fixing to go after Panda King. He's tough with a capital T. You go poking around his stronghold in China, you're likely to get poked back.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage.
Okay.
Ms. Ruby's section of the Theivius Raccoonus held notes from my pioneering ancestor, Slight and Common. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of 71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars. While the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
Well, that's one boss down, and let's see.
Okay. During the cutscene where Ms. Ruby was telling Sly where to find Panda King, I mean, like, China's one of the biggest countries in the world, at least to my knowledge. So just saying China, like, unlike when Raleigh said Mesa City in Utah, that's a specific, like, place in a, specific state. So that's actually pretty easy to find someone if you're given that much detail on their location when it comes to games like this. Just generalizing, saying in China, again, China is huge. It would, without knowing any, like, specific city or town or whatever, you would have a very hard time finding a specific someone.
But then again, shouldn't be too hard to find a panda. They are endangered, meaning there aren't many of them. So he should be easy to find.
Yeah. Also, it kind of looked to me that Sly, from the waist down, was invisible or something. I'm not.
Yeah, I think that was a glitch.
Yeah. Also, now, my copy of Sly Cooper and Theivius Raccoonus happened to have come, with this.
Huh? A manual? Oh!
Theivius Raccoonus manual. And as far as I know, for at least the first 3 games, the first Theivius Raccoonus manual looks like the book is brand new. The second one, maybe a couple of years worn and torn. The third one looks a lot more worn and torn, or something like that.
Interesting.
Also, I recently was reading through this, and it does contain some stuff that looks like actual Theivius Raccoonus stuff, but I happen to have found, where is it? The Fiendish 5 Dozers, or Doziers, or whatever. Here, do you want to hear what each one says? For each of the ones? Okay. Sir Raleigh, Fiendish 5 Chief Mechanic. Background. Bored with a life of wealth and privilege, Raleigh's criminal mind blossomed when he discovered a love of piracy. A genius for designing evil machinery, won this crime addict his membership in the Fiendish 5. Last known location. The Isle of Wrath, located in the center of perilous seas known as the Welsh Triangle. This dangerous chunk of ocean suffers relentless storms and is feared by sailors. Sly's little bits say, genius? Right. With your brains and my moves, we'll squash that frog. And also, this Cooper fears nothing, so bring him on. Funny thing is, according to Joanna, a member of Pharaoh's Discord community, and a friend of ours, Cooper at one point in the UK was considered a bad word. I do not believe it's still considered one, though. Here's mugshots. Mugshot. Ruthless muscle for the Fiendish 5. Background. Born to run to the litter, Mugshot grew up weak and bullied, but inspired by gangster movies, he transformed himself to a massive, brutal thug. This leg breaker is perfect as the Fiendish 5's enforcer. Last known location. Running some sort of operation in surviving American boomtown of Mesa City. Sly's little bits are, you call that a runt? Alright, here we go. And, Mesa City is filled with treasure. It's a master thief's dream job. Let's go. Ms. Ruby. Voodoo High Priestess and Chief Mystic for the Fiendish 5. Background. Miss Ruby was born the daughter of voodoo mystics, and very scary to other children. To fight off the loneliness, she learned to summon the undead so she would have someone to play with. Her ability to twist the laws of nature make her a terrifying asset to the Fiendish 5. Last known location, Haitian jungle. Sly's little bits are, whoa Nelly, she's terrifying alright. Terrifying looking, that is. And then here's Panda King. Demolitions expert for the Fiendish 5. The Panda King The Panda King began as an honorable fireworks maker, spending years perfecting his craft. When he offered his skills to the rich noblemen he had always envied, they shunned him as a shabby commoner. My reaction to that is he's a craftsman. Why would you shun a craftsman? Especially when they're really good at their craft.
High hoity-toity and think very little of him because he's not of high blood.
Your birth status should not affect stuff like that, at least in my opinion.
These are nobles we're talking about. All they care about is birthrights. That's the only thing they think matters. Hard work, forget it.
Yeah, that's sadly enough a common thing in a lot of games. And here's the rest of the entry. Enraged by rejection, the Panda King focused his explosive skills on revenge. Every criminal operation needs a mad bomber. Last known location, somewhere in the Kulin Mountains of western China. Sly's entry is, it's time for a great fireworks show, guys. Let's go make some noise. There's another entry, but I'll save that until we deal with that boss.
So that means that the next boss will most likely use explosives against us. Yay.
Okay. So we got all those. I think before we do the final boss, because I noticed we left one page of the Theivius Raccoonus here, and one here.
Wait. Panda King's the last final boss?
No, I meant before we finish the final boss. Honestly, there are 5. It's the Fiendish 5. Panda King's number 4.
Plans decide to have all been worked out.
I wonder who the 5th one is.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King.
Ready.
Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away.
That's terrible.
Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his heart for crime. The Fiendish 5 recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
That's ominous looking. Fire in the sky. Wow.
And it looks intimidating.
I've honestly seen worse in some games.
Fair enough.
I have noticed one thing. Those cutscenes are sometimes louder than the others. You know, the New World cutscenes. But honestly, like, as far as I know, at least in China's history, and I'm only basing this thing off of one of my games that I play, which takes place in, like, ancient China. But, like, things like nobility and honor are, like, major things there.
I believe so. I believe that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Time to stop hunting for clues.
Mm-hmm. Oh cool, Chinese lantern. I actually have one hanging in my room. I've had it for at least a few years.
I think I saw it. I think.
The one in the game?
No, the one in your room.
I don't think you have.
Maybe. Maybe that's just my mind's messing up.
Okay, how did I get hit?
The both of you must have hit each other at the exact same time.
Boom. Really?
The hitbox must be giant.
There we go. By the way, you would not believe what my brother found in the dump today.
What?
2 original GBAs, 2 original Game Boys. I think he said there was also a Game Boy Color. No, he said Game Boy Color game, a Game Boy game. A PDA and a and a wireless keyboard that folds up.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show! Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
Rocket came from that giant statue. You can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
Those poor people. I hope that was an abandoned village.
And knowing how this, probably not. Otherwise, why would he attack it?
Maybe he thought it wasn't abandoned?
Highly doubt it. This guy doesn't seem like the kind of guy that only attacks empty villages.
You have a point.
So we need to get up there and quickly.
Mm-hmm. I didn't see where I'm at.
So were those things that your brother found in working condition?
Well, the games were. I tested them out about an hour or so ago, I think. What? Dude, that looks awesome, but I can't move.
Oh yeah, that's right. His new technique is turning invisible.
Oh my god, that almost hit Sly. Boom!
Well, that's one way to get through.
Well, that was awesome.
Yes, it was.
I might just call this episode Fireworks. I think I'm, either fireworks or, I don't know what. It's either gonna be something related to panicking or Ms. Ruby.
You remember how to turn on the invisibility?
Boom.
That's definitely gonna be useful in sneaking past those security guards.
Well, there's the vault.
That's true. But do we have enough clues?
Not yet. I couldn't turn invisible.
You gotta use those little tunnels there as covers. Those open windows covers?
I see
Use them for
them.
cover.
Boom.
3 and 1.
Nice.
Oh, sweet, extra life.
How did that not... Okay, that explosion was way too close to Sly for him to have escaped unscathed.
Let's consider ourselves lucky it didn't actually do any damage. Not enough clues.
He lets off sparkles. How did the bad guys not see that?
must be special effects.
Stealth takedown. I was invisible, wasn't I?
I guess that invisibility doesn't work once you're caught.
Ah, darn it. My plan was hat, then invisible.
This is a much safer way to do it.
Yeah. Okay, and hope that's close enough to where he'll be.
Only one way to find out.
Yep.
And it was.
Darn it.
Darn.
Does Sly have like an infinite amount of hat bombs?
Apparently so.
And okay, Sly is wearing only a hat, gloves, shirt, shoes, and backpack. One, he is pretty much streaking because he's running around without pants on. And two, as you can see, there is a ton of snow around, so I'm guessing it's like 32 degrees Fahrenheit or lower, at least. How is he not freezing his butt off?
I'm not sure.
Like, I know he has fur and all that, but that won't be enough to keep him warm in this climate. Especially since, as far as I know, raccoons are not exactly native to China. Or at least I don't think they are. They're more so native to North America. At least, again, to my knowledge.
The more you know.
So, Sly, you better put a coat on and some pants before you freeze your tail off. There. Do you not want to go up there?
We're at the last two. Oh!
You can't get through the
there's nothing there.
Sure there is. We just didn't see it. We'll get a clear view of it.
You can't get
I might have
through
accidentally
security gate
exited
without
out
one of the
prematurely.
Panda King's treasure keys. There's one over there, but it's heavily guarded.
One key coming up.
Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't accidentally, like, click out of it prematurely before. But, yeah. There's literally no one around here now, Bentley. How can you call this heavily guarded?
Oh, that's because we probably we were supposed to go to the gate first, then over there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in the stronghold. Now just to get a few more keys.
Mm-hmm. Wait, the guards are now monkeys.
Huh?
The guards are monkeys.
Okay.
Or apes or something.
I think they're apes.
Nice job breaking into the Panda King's compound. I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue. But unfortunately, it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
There are only locks on the fireworks. What's gonna stop us from taking them?
Not sure. But for now, let's just get the 2 keys. Flaming Temple of Flame. I wonder what this place is all about.
Fire?
I know. I was just being a bit sarcastic.
I know. Okay, so it doesn't always go off the way I want it to.
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of training ground. Stay on your toes.
Interesting.
I noticed the music is sometimes louder than the characters' voices when when Bentley pops in like that.
Yeah.
Oh god. There we go.
Ah, crap. That was a close one.
No kidding. What the?
What is it?
Who is that? Is she a ninja?
Monkeyus, not a raccoon. Looks smug. I'm thinking C's working under King Panda. Panda King. I don't think we can avoid her sight. Oh no, she was just a regular enemy.
She looked like some kind of ninja.
Most likely. Took care of that ninja.
Yep. What in the... More ninjas, it looks like. Maybe as long as I can avoid their sight and not disturb them, I'll be alright.
Yeah.
Okay, Sly's butt should be practically on fire if he was that close to actual fire.
Impressive, Pokey Girl.
Thanks.
No problem.
Wonder what will happen if I hit the gong. I'm gonna find out. Who's that?
That's pretty good. That's the normal reaction Sly gets when he hits an object he can't break. Like the gong. Hmm, 25 bottles.
Darn it, I missed it.
Well, we can get it back soon. Seriously though, this level's pretty short.
Yeah. Oh, we're at 33-minute mark. So I guess in the next episode we'll explore more of the Panda King's compound and, you know, try to find this firework dude. Catch you guys later.
I'll see you guys in the next heist. Later.